Hey fam, it's your girl Shamara, and welcome to my channel, Journey with Me. And we are on a journey, a real journey. And I just want to share something with you that God has put on my heart along the course of this journey, and that is about gifts. And for a long time, I struggled with this. I struggled with what my gifts are and looking into other people's lives, whether it's on TV, social media, whatever the case may be, or just around you. Sometimes it's easy to identify what someone else is good at. It's so easy for us to see something in someone else that maybe we don't see in ourselves. And this is something that I wrestled with for a long time. And I just want you to know that just because your gift doesn't look like everyone else's, for instance, my gift is not singing. Like, it's not, I'll sing at home because I think I'm the bomb, but y'all don't want to hear it for real. So that's not my gift. My gift is not the gift of arts. I can draw enough to say that I can put pencil to paper and that's about it. But drawing is not my gift. And some of you, that might be your thing. You might be an awesome singer. God may have given you the gift in your vocal cords to move mountains with your song. God may have given some of you the gift through your artistry to move mountains with a picture, a painting, a sculpture, whatever the case may be. And that's beautiful. That's just not my gift. So I struggled with that. And I want to talk to those who maybe don't know what your gift is and what you may be struggling with. And for me, it was important to understand what my gift was because I needed to identify who I was. I needed to get some sense of identity and what my purpose was. And I believe our gifts, the gifts that God gives us are attached to the purpose that He has for us. So it was very important for me to understand this. And once I started to seek God for this, He started to answer me in so many different ways, and He will. God has so many unique and distinctive ways on how He speaks with us and deals with us because we're all different, right? So He started to just speak to me through my friends and through my family, and they would tell me the things that I'm good at. And these are the things that I may have heard the Spirit of the Lord tell me and not just dismissed. Or maybe I thought it was a thought, but it was really God talking to me. So He used people to come in and to confirm what He had been telling me. I started to hear these things. People started to call on me to do certain things. One of the things that I love to do, so I like to organize. And if you could see the other side of this camera, you wouldn't believe it, but really I do. I like things organized. I like everything in its place, right? I like to plan. You give me something and I'm on it. I want to plan it. I'm proactive. I'm going to research. It's like those are my things, and those are gifts. So when it's time to say take a trip or put an event together or something like that, I do get a lot of calls from my community of people because they know that that's what I like to do. I'm very passionate about it, and I'm pretty good at it. Um, that being said, I just want to encourage you that first, let's stop comparing ourselves to others. Let's stop doing that. And second, um, whatever it is that God has been speaking to you about, whatever it is that has been moving you in your heart, whatever it is you're passionate about, that is your gift. And it could be just something like the gift of listening. Like, people need listeners. That's a gift because we can be in a conversation and blank out, right? So listening is a gift. You might like administrative duties. You might like to write, type out papers, whatever the case may be. Public speaking. Some of you are called upon because you are relatable. Some of you are called upon because you have the gift to comfort. Some of you have the gift of helps, as far as whatever, helping people, serving. These are all gifts. And just because it's not necessarily grandiose, so just because it's not necessarily something that a lot of us aspire to have, it doesn't mean it's not a gift. It is. It's what God has placed in you. It's what makes you unique. It's the thing that moves you in your heart. It's what you're passionate about. It's what you think about. It's what you would do without even getting paid. That is a gift that God has given you. And even if it looks like everyone else's, even if it looks like this is something everyone else is doing, it's yours and it's unique to you. So nobody can do it like you can. Nobody can do it like you can. There's only one you. And God designed your gift and your talent specifically for you. So if this is something you're struggling with, I encourage you to go to God. I encourage you to ask Him to start to reveal to you what it is that He has placed deep down inside of you, so that it can grow and it can take root and you can operate gracefully in that thing that God has given you, because it's there. Every one of us, every one of you has a gift. You're unique, you're specially made, and it's yours. So don't sit idly by and think that there's nothing special about you. Don't sit and convince yourself that God has passed you up, because He hasn't. You are unique, you are wonderfully made, and you have a gift and talent that the world needs. That the world needs. So I encourage you to just take some time to ask, seek, knock. God said, if you ask, it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. Ask, seek, knock. And start to open your ears to what your community is saying about you. And those will reveal your gifts to you. So anyway, I feel like I've just been rambling, but I just wanted to make sure I got all that out. I wanted to be clear about the fact that you are awesome, and you are just as awesome and unique as the person that you look at and you admire. You are admirable yourself, and you are worth admiring. So stay encouraged, and thank you for listening to me. I know I've been rambling. I love you guys. I'll be back, and if you like what you heard, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, Journey with Me, and you know what? Take the journey with God. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I'm not saying it's going to be easy by any means. That would be a whole lie. But if you journey with Him, you won't be disappointed. So I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Peace. Bye.